Cicely Tyson, the groundbreaking Emmy and Tony Award-winning actress, has died at the age of 96.
The acting icon passed away on Thursday afternoon, according to a statement from her manager. NBC's Rahima Ellis reports.
Cicely Tyson captivated and inspired audiences on stage and in film.
Now! Starting now! Starting now!
She made her mark in groundbreaking productions, Sounder, Roots.
It will give him a very good life.
And the autobiography of Miss Jane Pittman, and combined her commitment to civil rights with her career. But Tyson was always an unlikely star. Born in 1924 in Harlem, she grew up in poverty, the daughter of Caribbean immigrants, deeply rooted in the church. When she quit her job as a secretary to pursue modeling and acting, her mother kicked her out of the house.
She really thought I was going to live in a den of iniquity, because that's what show business meant to her.
But Tyson shot to fame, first as a model, and became one of the first black actors in a recurring role on television in NBC's East Side, West Side. Her career was defined by a decision she made early on.
As an actress, I should be able to play any type role. I felt that during the latter part of the 1960s, it was a luxury that I could not afford, and so I chose to do more positive roles.
She was the first black actor to win an Emmy for Best Actress in a Drama. At 56, she married jazz legend Miles Davis, one of Hollywood's hottest couples. She later described their 7-year marriage as tumultuous. But she focused on her work. In 2013, she won a Tony for Best Leading Actress in a Play in The Trip to Bountiful.
Pick that recipe up if you please.
Pick it up yourself.
Later, the highest civilian award, the Medal of Freedom. A tribute to a woman who played her part as an uncompromising role model, on stage and off. Rahima Ellis, NBC News, New York.
Just one of those, so proud to be a woman,
Yes.
a great woman who, over so many years, broke ground and led us all.
Yeah, she's beautiful. Really a beautiful person. I mean, inside and out, obviously. But I mean, and then her voice. I just love her voice.
I know.
A little bit of
when
an
we were
accent
reading up on
and
her
so
when I
pretty.
heard the news, and this morning it was like, wow, she did this and this. And then I didn't realize until one of our producers had mentioned that she had married Miles Davis. That was kind of in the middle of, kind of a side note almost to all of the incredible things that she did. So
I love her story, though. I mean, just going after, again, her dream, what she wanted to do, and she did it well.
Her mom said, no, you're not.
Yeah, that's so. Well, that's probably pretty typical back then, you know.
Well, and she proved us all wrong. And,
Right.
Made it big.
Yeah.
Well, in honor of her legacy, our daily motivation is a quote from Cicely today.
Challenges make you discover things about yourself that you never really knew.
Oh, I like that one. Very motivating as well.
True. We've had great quotes this week.
Yes, we have. Well, and once again, we talked about this off the top of the show, but thank you so much for joining us this week. It's been super fun. And
I know, it's been a great experience.
I thought you hooking us up as well with Dylan Iceberg was super fun. So listening to, I know when we first brought up this guy who's, in LA producing beats, and not everybody knew right away what beats meant, but then you hear it and it's like, okay, I'm feeling those beats. So.
I think it's important that we understand how music is actually put together. And I never really thought about it before either until, everybody starts talking about beats, and
that's typically what's making you move.
It is. Absolutely is.
The lyrics, that's just frosting on the top.
Well, and that's one thing his mom, who is a good friend of mine, and so she always says to me, now make sure everybody understands that Dylan does not write the lyrics to these songs.
He just creates
and
the
we
beats.
had just the beats. So
and a nice
we
clean
want to
version
know.
as well. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great weekend.
Have
we'll
a
be
great
back
weekend.
here Monday morning.